Hello Taurus, and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your February 2025 monthly tarot reading for the sign of Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. Welcome Taurus. What we're going to do is we're going to pull an overarching energy, look at some general energies too, and then look specifically at love, romance, relationship areas, money, career, finances, and any other thread that applies. I have actually been getting a few messages across the board as well. If that happens, we just go with it. Okay, we have the Four of Cups. We have the Ace of Swords. Three of Wands. Six of Cups. We have Temperance. Let's pull from a different deck. See what we have for you. What do we have for Taurus? Let's look at love, romance, relationship areas first for Taurus. Message for Taurus. Thank you. February 2025. Thank you. We've got the Four of Swords. And we've got the Four of Cups again. I think this is going to be a message across the board here. Let's see what we have for you in terms of, I say, money, career. We have the Six of Pentacles. And we have the Magician. Let's do an angel answer message. What do we have for Taurus? Thank you. February 2025. I've got no. I'm going to pull one more card. I mean, it kind of figures out in the reading. I see that. Let's see what we have. What do we have for Taurus? Okay, I've got a few cards. Listen to your intuition. Compromise. Yeah, I don't think that you're prepared to do that. And we have, there's something better. So let's look at money, career, finances first here, Taurus. The Four of Cups is sometimes when we're in a situation where we're despondent, we're fed up, we feel apathy, but we haven't done anything about it. It can be in a situation here where also that what you might be offered might not be everything that you want. And you're just a little bit feeling let down and despondent as a result of that. You know, in terms of business career, there are things like, appraisals and reviews going on, aren't there, around this time of year as well? Or if you feel that someone is just critical, or you understand what I'm saying, this is what I see for you here. Because the Four of Swords and the Four of Cups is asking you to think about this. You need to really take a step back now, sometimes have a little bit of time off, and consider what this is telling you, this experience of despondency is what I'm seeing here. And how do you take action? And this is really a sense of, okay, what do I need to do? What do I need to do to this? This is getting clarity between the heart energies and the mind energies in terms of how you move forward here. Because the Ace of Swords and the Six of Cups, you know, the Six of Cups can be a place that we've been a significant amount of time. We have nostalgia, memories, sometimes friendships, positive memories, but sometimes it can be a sense of, even though we have a sense of nostalgia with a place, that we've been a significant amount of time, it can be a sense of, but have things changed? If I'm really being truthful with myself and I really kind of take away the nostalgia of the place and the comfort factor of the place and the people that I forged relationships with and so on and so forth. But if I see the truth of the situation for what it is, what is this kind of despondent energy telling me, and how do I need to take action? This is a kind of fresh perspective, seeing things in truth and being truthful with yourself. It's giving you an opportunity to open a brand new door here, Taurus. Because the energy at play with the Three of Wands and Temperance can actually be about, again, can also be an element of being truthful with ourselves. But it's also that sense of, I know what I need to do. I know it's time to understand what's going to work for me, understand how to bring a better life balance into my life. That could be a healthier balance in terms of what you do in terms of money and finances, the effort that you put into something. You get a better balance in terms of what you're getting back. That's the kind of energy here that I'm feeling, because the Three of Wands can be turning your back on a situation and seeing what's out there. And Spirit is telling you, should you do that, there is something coming into you, something very positive. You know, there are ships on the horizon. They're not in the harbour yet, but there is a strong sense of, you feel that when you take action, potentially in a particular different direction, that there is something very positive coming your way. You taste that sense of something very positive, feeling higher energy, feeling more positive and optimistic about how things are moving forward, if you're really opening things up and seeing what's out there. Because there's just a feeling of despondency in this energy. And it doesn't feel like it was always like that. It feels that there were happy times, happy memories, but maybe things have changed for you in some way. Maybe people change as well. The same energy applies. It might be that something that you have nostalgia with, a place that you've worked, it's not the same as it was. And this is about being truthful with yourself in terms of what needs to be done now, because I think that this is just making you now think and reevaluating your position here. Spirit is telling you here, Taurus, that, again, should you open something up and manifest, take action, assert yourself to turn something negative to positive, ideas to reality, base metal to gold, to turn around this situation for the better by the actions that you take, that there is something that is coming in for you. The Six of Pentacles, very spiritual energy. It is really a sign that Spirit is telling you it's your time to receive. And it's a card of reciprocity. What you put time and energy into, you get back. What you put effort and time, into, and in terms of what you feel in terms of value and appreciation, you get that back with the Six of Pentacles. It's that kind of balanced energy of give and take with a work situation. This is what you have an opportunity to manifest. Six of Pentacles is very positive in someone reaching out, offering you something. It's a kind of indication here that Spirit is telling you that there is something to manifest that brings better reciprocity in terms of the efforts and time that you put into something. You're getting not just money, but the value and recognition back with that, and feeling more like your worth. Is what I see for you here, Taurus. Because it just feels like whatever you're being offered, whether it's financial, whether it's an improvement checklist, or whatever the scenario is, it just feels like something is happening here that it's leaving you despondent, but that's prompting you to take action. Let's have a look at love, romance, and relationship areas. Because this can also be someone reaching out, can be heart-centered energy. It's not limited to love romance, it can be love romance. But the Four of Cups can also be things like friendship, people. It feels like from the past. Because certainly in terms of romantic energies, the Ace of Swords and the Six of Cups is someone is starting a new conversation with you here. And you're being asked to be also truly honest with yourself in terms of how you feel about this. It's a feeling of, yes, there's nostalgia, memories. Someone who you've likely known for a significant amount of time but might not have been in your life for a period of time. This is the energy at play. Temperance and the Three of Wands is kind of indicating here, Taurus, that you've moved on. It just feels that kind of energy. Because you're not willing to compromise what you deserve in terms of friendship, in terms of love, romance, however this manifests for you. In terms of your values, in terms of what you feel that you deserve. Because again, the Magician and the Six of Pentacles, and as you do that, again, the Three of Wands is indicating that there are better things on the horizon. There are ships coming into harbour. But I think that you're figuring out what you're looking for and what you're not looking for. And there's just a feeling here of turning your back on a situation here in truth, because it feels like that you feel that there are better things on the horizon here, is what I'm seeing for you. The Three of Wands is something very positive coming your way. It might well be that you see potential, in your current circumstances or by the steps that you're taking in your life. And it might well be that you're not being pulled back into the past in some way. Again, the Four of Cups is indicating, I'm not sure I want to go down that route again. There is despondency, there is guarded energy, crossed arms and crossed legs. We think about it. I mean, the Four of Swords and the Four of Cups, we think about it because we know that we don't want to make decisions that we later regret, is the energy at play. The Six of Pentacles and the Magician, you're looking for something that is going to give you equal reciprocity, and it doesn't feel like this is it. You put time and energy into something that is going to give you value, worth, positive energy back, groundedness back. It's that sense of equal give and take. You don't put time and energy into something that you're not going to get anything back from. These are the energies at play, and I feel that that's what you're looking to manifest, and that's what's worth manifesting for you. And there's such an energy here of, I'm not sure I want to go down that road. I mean, I do have a no here. And like I said, whichever life area this is, because you're not willing to compromise your beliefs, your morals, what you're looking for, what's worth your time and energy, what's not worth your time and energy, the money that you deserve, your values, who you are, and being very clear that you're looking for things that are reciprocal. What you put time and energy into something, you get that back. It's give and take, not just take. You understand what I'm saying? And it feels that that's the potential of that with the Four of Cups. It's interesting because there's something better and it looks like it's on the horizon, or for those of you, you're feeling comfortable in terms of how you'll move forward and you're not looking back, will be the energy here at play as well. You're not going back. You've already taken steps forward in your life and feeling very positive about how things are moving forward, and you're not going back to the past. Free will. Let's see what we have for our lovely Taurians. Animal Oracle card. We have Fox, adaptability. Adapt to the changes that are happening. Fox energy can also be about dealing with shadow work as well. It's very adaptable and agile. We have porcupine innocence. Free yourself of guilt and shame. And like I said, for some of you dealing with critical people in particular, highly critical in people, I feel Spirit is telling you you're innocent. Know your worth. Don't let people, put you down kind of energy this month. Even asserting yourself and taking action to rectify that. Free will. Let's see what we have for you as a message from Spirit. What do we have for our lovely Taurians, Angel Spirits Guides? Yeah, I love that it's very much the serenity energy. The most important relationship you can have is with yourself. This is a time to honour, nurture and love yourself more by seeking out and removing any negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday. Don't let past issues and resentments interfere with your serenity today. And with that we have trust. While your logical mind is dictating a supposedly clear direction, your soul's inner guidance is urging you to follow an alternative path. The logical path may be the one that you consider safe and more familiar, but you could be missing out on boundless opportunities and so much more. Hi Taurus, I got to editing your video and I realised I hadn't pulled you a romance angel card or an abundance message. So let's see what we have for you. What do we have for our lovely Taurians? So we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. It can be you're ready to attract what you want. You're ready to attract someone who deserves you. Greater fulfillment and happiness. This can be the energy here. Let's pull you a money message. What do we have for Taurus? We have it is safe for you to receive. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. Taurus, that's what I have for you to finish off your reading. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful February and I'll see you next time.